I've been feeling like fading out. I'm just another stranger. This careless slurs like a lonely winter. I'm empty with you, but somehow you hold me together. And I know, you know, without you I'd splinter. 'Cause this ain't forever, but we'll stay together. Our souls are tethered, and our bodies will never be enough to sever the pain in a lover, the flame we discover in burning hearts. My damaged eyes are as true as scripture. A tooth for a tooth, a hand for a hand. When I opened up, you promised redemption, but we just traded broken hearts instead. And I know, you know, without you I'd splinter. 'Cause this ain't forever, but we'll stay together. Our souls are tethered, and our bodies will never be enough to sever the pain in a lover. Take me somewhere to warmer weather, to something better than here right now. 'Cause the days get longer, the nights grow colder, and lonely shoulder when you're not around. Tell me, do you want me right now? I don't wanna wait to find out. I need you to love me lights out tonight. Will you love me till the sun goes down? Will you love me till the stars burn out? And tell me, do you see a future filled with me? 'Cause I do. I see you, I see you, you, you. 14 hours and 14 days, yeah, it feels the same when I'm not with you. strength, you know my weakness. You're the healer of my wounds. Joy instead of mourning. Teach my heart to follow you. My guide ever before me, yeah. Speaking light upon my path. Forever here around me, yeah. Fear won't overwhelm your love. And I know you're the King who has called me by name. From now till forever, when you take me home, Jesus, I will sing your praises, declare them in the valley, shout them on the mountain top. Jesus, I will sing your praises forevermore. Ooh, forevermore. Ooh.
Slowing down to hold my hand, richer than 100 grand. You're worth every second I could spend. Don't know what the future holds, but we'll always have our songs, and you'll always have a person to call home. Eyes are locked together, wanna throw away the key. No, this moment's not forever, but we could be. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I don't know much about love, but I've seen it come and gone. And I think you're